Thought I was finally rid of you, trying to break free from the ridicule. When I said I was done, that was literal, but everything to you seems trivial. You a demon that's holding me captive, break me down every time I get active. I'm grappling up on my bracket, you said, look at me now, I'm the captain. Man.
What's up, RedTop gang? RTG coming at you high like a RPG. Top fam, skeleton, click. What's up, y'all? Hey, never take it. Let's go. Hey, that's God, the that's all facts though. That's all facts. That is all facts. Now that they know information, what you know, not how much money you have, but what you know is a currency, because what you know can be detrimental to get whatever you want from someone. You watch all these TV shows, there's a lot of blackmail is basically some shit based off information, basically. That's what blackmail is. When you blackmail somebody, you get whatever you want. So information is a currency. It's just as good as money, because it can get you whatever you want just by what you know. That's real. That's too real. That's real.
Information is just a currency, nothing more.
Nothing more?
Keep the truth in quotations, 'cause they keep lying. Keep the truth. It's just a currency, nothing more. Keep the truth in quotations,
quote unquote.
lying through the fake teeth.
Lying through them damn veneers, and you lying through fake teeth, man. Hold up. But quotations, it'd be like, quotation is almost like allegedly. Like when you be like, yeah, she said she was going to the store. Like it's kind of what that is, like allegedly, basically. So allegedly, you could be lying through your teeth. Let's go.
More. Keep the truth in quotations.
Up in the air, basically.
Keep lying through the fake teeth. Oh, they're trying hard to weaponize you and I would
Yeah.
take it.
Hey, it's a lot of artists talking. They're trying hard to weaponize you and I. Well, they're weaponizing through propaganda. They do that through these cell phones. All these social media platforms you're on, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, that's the weapon right there. That's the weapon of mass destruction. Malcolm X once said, the media is the most powerful entity in the world. It's all true. It's all still holding true. That's why when you watch the news, all you see is bad shit, really. You rarely get a good story. It basically keeps you up informed on how much crime, how much bad shit is happening around you. It's rarely a good, I don't even watch the news anymore. I don't watch it. It's the same shit. Look at all the channels on YouTube. Which ones are really flourishing? And look at what happens that's making it flourish. Drama, problems, sad. Like this is the way it is. The way it is.
They're trying hard to weaponize you and I would never take it. They're asking for a second try. You and I would never take Why? Cure disease of confusion.
I already know. You don't cure disease. There's a reason why, because that takes out the money out the pockets. But I don't even know where he's going. That's where it's going though. Why?
Cure disease of confusion.
Why?
When you're the treatment facility, how?
Why cure disease of confusion when you're the treatment facility? The treatment facility, again, it's what they're feeding you. It's the TV, it's the radios, it's the phone, it's the platforms. Those are the treatment facilities. So why would we cure confusion of the mind, basically. Confusion of the mind. When doing that, you're taking profits from the facility. So you got to think of the big pharmas. Why would they cure disease when they're a treatment facility? To treat your disease, to make it livable, you have to go to the treatment facility. Every time you go to that facility, they give you pills. You have to go to another treatment facility to get those pills, prescriptions filled. Why would they just put out a cure for the disease when treatment keeps you with it and keeps you having to come back to keep it treated, basically? Because as soon as you stop getting that shit treated, that shit manifests into something vicious. That's real. That's real. Why?
Cure disease of confusion.
I like how he did it. Metaphor T is that's why we call him Metaphor T, man. He turned the big pharma profit scheme into the mind confusion and propaganda that's crazy. Crazy.
Of confusion when you're the treatment facility.
How?
Can we seek restitution when they keep lying through their fake teeth? They're trying hard to weaponize you, and I would never take it. They're asking for a second try. You and I would never take it.
We ain't taking it. Hold up.
The summer I watched the tube, I saw enough.
I watched the tube with YouTube. I didn't even mention YouTube. In the whole scheme of thing. I did mention YouTube. I said go look at the YouTube channel. My bad. I did.
The summer I watched the tube, I saw enough.
But he's saying tube. It don't just necessarily mean YouTube. The tube is also your TV, basically. The tube that there used to be tubes that you used to project your pictures and shit. But let's go. Where we going?
I saw enough.
I've seen enough.
Taught myself to play guitar, tearing it up. And my advice on those two things that I picked up: you better educate yourself, but never too much. The summer I watched the tube, I saw enough.
Hey, he said he watched it and seen enough. He got off. I watched it too. I seen enough. I got off. I stopped watching. Taught myself. I learned to play guitar. Taught myself, and now I'm tearing it up. Like all your fake propaganda, I'm tearing that shit up with music. I'm using the music to put a hole in your plot. Tearing it up. Tearing up your plans. Tearing up your ideas, basically. And now I'm sharing it. Teaching. Let's go. Let's go.
Taught myself to play guitar, tearing it up.
Never too much. Why never too much? Because when you know too much, you're perceived as a threat. And when you're perceived as a threat, you must be eliminated. So my advice is to learn, but not too much. Hey, listen. Listen to Metaphor T, man. Listen.
In my advice on those two things that I picked up, you better educate yourself,
but not too much. That's the black and white wars, basically. They profit from a great divide. They want us divided. They want to keep us divided because it's profitable, basically. But if we educate ourselves and we realize that's what they're doing, we're supposed to be able to overcome that and stand together, because it's not black and white as the problem. It's the government. It's against us all, basically. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Never take it. Oh, they profit from a great divide. You and I will never take it. They're trying hard to weaponize. You and I will never take it. They're asking for a second try. You and I will never take it.
That was deep, man. That was just a play on how propaganda corrupts our minds. Basically, they use it to control us. Basically, because the mind is really easy to control. There's an old saying that if you see something and hear something enough, you'll start to believe it. You will start to believe it. That's how it works. That's why you drill. I don't have anything against anything, basically, but if you watch TV, you see a lot of certain things that wasn't prevalent and prominent in TV when we were younger, basically, that's there now. And it's drilling to make everything okay. And that's how the mind works. But who are the most susceptible to TV? It's the children. It's the kids. It's our kids, our children. I have kids. You have kids. They're the ones most susceptible to TV. We are too still. You have to be real strong-minded to literally look at something and not let it take you anywhere, basically. That most people's minds aren't that strong. Most people's minds aren't that strong. Even the strongest minds get corrupted. If you see the right thing at the right time, you can put a little doubt. Oh, that makes sense. If it makes sense, you start to think about it. You start to research it. And when you research it, you're going to find more things that kind of correlate with it. But also when you research, you find things that go against it. So at this point, you're really divided on which way you want to lean, because there's going to be supporting facts for and there's going to be supporting facts for against. Is there really a right side? Is there really a right and wrong? It all decides on which side you want to go on. This side or that side. Everything is like that. Everything is this side or that side. Because everything from working out, now you could possibly work out too much. And there's supporting facts on why and why not. Everything is like that, man. Eating good. Crazy. RedTop gang. Skeleton click. Peace.